Good morning. Today's Pain Points of Interest is going to be talking about social media for small business and advertising. Advertising on social media is all about the monetization of these platforms. Instead of being the product, advertising allows a small business to be a consumer of the product provided by the platforms. People's attention. Today we'll be talking about advertising on social media and the difference between paid and organic growth. Most people understand that using social media from a personal perspective, but when it comes to using social media from a small business perspective, there are additional factors that one must consider, especially when it comes to paying to distribute your content versus just simply posting it. This is what it means to have a paid reach instead of an organic reach. Different platforms handle this question of paid and organic in their own ways, and the maturity of the platform is usually one of the biggest factors for which the two different work together.
Let's take Facebook as an example. We have to go back many years to between 2010 and 2013. This is a time period where Facebook's organic reach was at its peak. Sometime during this time, the company really focused their efforts on monetizing that organic reach. And what the general public saw was that suddenly, almost out of nowhere, the organic reach they were enjoying just disappeared. However, those who were early adopters of the paid advertising platform saw a significant boost in their audience.
All right, so you just used the word boost, and this is the point to be made. Facebook is always pushing their boost post feature whenever you manage a page. I'm sure most of you have seen it. I recently learned that there's a significant difference in a full advertising campaign versus boosting individual posts from your page. First, there's a whole different section of Facebook for managing ads. Sometimes it's difficult to navigate. There's a menu option for manage ads under your profile at the very top of the screen. And this allows you to not just boost posts, but to create an entire advertising and marketing campaign with multiple ads targeted specifically at certain audiences and a whole lot more.
That's right. I do take some personal issue with Facebook's user interface design, but once you can find this section and learn it, it becomes so much more powerful than simply boosting posts. The important thing to remember is that boosted posts don't always allow you to easily target the right audience, and so you might be missing out on some relevancy by doing only that, boosting posts. When you manage advertising in the form of campaigns, set of ads, and individual ads, you are able to really define and control the narrative you want to convey. Suddenly, there's not just an advertisement in a vacuum. Now there's a little bit of a story or a deeper point.
Yeah, the tools made available through the ad manager really help as well. Being able to track engagements and reach in nearly real time, it lets a business owner know very quickly how effective their advertisements are. There's a lot of power in these tools, and I think it comes from recognizing that as these platforms mature, they need to use the ability to be in front of so many eyes at one time to be able to turn a profit.
And that's why you see over time a platform becomes more feature-rich, but not always for the direct benefit of the personal use that it gets from the free users, but truly for the real customer of these platforms, which are businesses that are trying to change the way advertising is done.
That's a brief overview of advertising and social media for small business. I hope you learned some new insights today. If you have any questions or comments, or you have anything you'd like to add to our discussion, you can contact us on any of our social media. You can find us on Facebook and LinkedIn at PaynePoints, Instagram at Payne.points, and on Twitter at PointsPayne. You can also reach us through our website at PaynePoints.com. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking a little bit more about social media and how much time you should spend. So catch us then.